Ever get the feeling you're being watched? I'm trying to show that recently I've had some improvements in what you might call my vocal independence, in that I've been able to hold some high notes a little bit longer than I could. I've had trouble getting them by this method to last long enough to be the required length for songs like Vitas Opera No. 2, Phantom of the Opera, and to a lesser degree the high note part in The Lion Sleeps Tonight. And I've had some times recently where I've been able to get a note held over 5 seconds, which would be good enough to get going on these songs. And I think it's come from practicing the method that I've used to close the gap in what I've called my previous videos, the closing the gap, phantom gap or whatever. So I've got some improvements, but it's hard to demonstrate them in that there's this difficulty with singing in, I think that high note singing, at least I've been told, has to do with feeling free. In my case, I think it has to do with being free. Maybe I'll feel freer now. But I have had this difficulty in showing it to you because I can't get quite the same duration of the note on camera as I can off. But I thought I'd try and show it to you today on a holiday where I'm being viewed by a large number of people from a country celebrating the idea of freedom. So I'll give it one more try, see if I can do any better when I don't feel quite so much like I'm being watched in this day and age where we have this technology that allows us to be broadcast but also exposes us to increased levels of surveillance. Okay, I'll see if I can get high enough and hold this long enough. Don't know if that's long. I'll have to check.